欢迎到今天的 Hot Words in the News. My name is Gabe.
And I'm Rebecca.
Rebecca, when you think of the name Lucy, does anything come to mind? Is there any famous person in history named Lucy, or maybe a character in a story?
There's a few famous Lucys. There was a TV show in the 1960s in the U.S. called
I Love Lucy.
Yeah, and Lucy was a main character. She was a mom, she was a wife, and she was just an incredible person. So that's I Love Lucy.
Yeah, that is a classic show. If you haven't seen that before, friends, check that out. Of course, the Beatles wrote a song, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Yes. I believe one of the Peanuts characters, with Snoopy, one of those characters' names is Lucy as well. Well, we're not talking about that Lucy today, or any of those Lucys today. We're talking about St. Lucy's Day, which was probably about another Lucy from a long time ago. Well, this is celebrated on December 13th. Let's see if I can get the Chinese right. 圣露西亚节. Okay, here is the first word for you to know. It's a good word because it is part of the world. It's in Northern Europe. It's a region up there that includes Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. And of course, we're talking about Scandinavia.
Yes, and the next word is mark, which is 标记 or 标志. So you mark something, it means you kind of remember that thing as important.
All right, the next one is procession or 行列.
And our last word is wreath, 花圈. And we think about wreaths at Christmas because many homes in North America and Europe, we put wreaths on our doors.
Yeah, I hear some people call it 花环 as well. And it is a common sight. If you're walking down the streets in some countries, everybody has a wreath on their door. It's usually made of leaves and different things from nature. Well, let's get right into the news. On December 13th, Scandinavia and parts of Italy celebrate St. Lucy's Day. This festival of lights marks the beginning of the Christmas season and is meant to bring hope and light during the darkest time of the year.
In Scandinavia, processions led by girls in white gowns with candle wreaths on their heads sing songs and give out cookies and buns, symbolizing Christ's role in bringing light to a dark world.
And of course, the darkest time of year could be referring to winter and how there's less light during the day, or maybe the days are shorter. But really, the world can feel dark sometimes. And it's good to remember that Christ did come to bring light to this dark world. That is all the time we have for today's Hot Words in the News.